guys, I'm Laura and welcome back to my channel. Today I have the introduction to my last project pan that I'm going to have currently. Don't want to overwhelm myself too much. This is the Finish 20 in 2022 project pan. I do love doing these projects, trying to finish 20 products in a year or selecting 20 random products to finish in a year. And I just kind of went through my stash and picked things that I liked and that I wanted to use up and bunged them in a basket, and now I'm going to share them with you. First of all, I have a bunch of base products. I have the Clarins, it has rubbed off. It's their smoothing primer. This is just a little sample pot of their smoothing primer. I've been trying to use this up for years. I have two of them actually altogether. So yeah, I'm going to attempt to work on this bad boy and get it used up this year. I also have a green primer. This is anti-redness primer from L'Oreal. I've had this for a good, I want to say at least 5 years. So maybe we can get this moved out this year. That will be grand, either by using it as a skin prep or mixing it with foundation to neutralize undertones. Either way, that is not going to be my collection at the end of the year. I'm determined. Speaking of correctors, I have this Pro foundation mixer from NYX in the shade White. This was from my makeup kit. I'm going to be working on a few foundations this year that are the wrong shade. And even some of my light foundations sometimes aren't light enough for me. So this will come in handy. Might even use it to mix with concealers. For actual foundation, I've taken in the True Match from L'Oreal because I'm working on a lot of full coverage foundations, and this would be a nice mixer to thin things down. And I've also taken in the Strobe Cream from Revolution because I was supposed to work on this last year and I never got to it. So we're going to try and work on it this year and try and get it moved out. This is probably my oldest liquid illuminator in my collection. So let's work on that. I have 3 coloured face products. This one is very bougie. It's my Tom Ford bronzer in the shade Terra. Yeah, Terra. This is the smaller size one. It's a nice bronzer. Is it worth... I think this was a £40 bronzer. Crazy. Stupid. It's not worth that price. It's a nice bronzer. It's a lovely bronzer, but it's not worth the price. And I don't want to have it in my collection anymore, taunting me. So I'm just going to work on it, use it up, and maybe keep the compact for repressing things into. That would be lovely. I have the Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlight. There's only 4.5 grams of this. So I think over the course of the year, this should be an easy thing to move out. And I might even use some of it to franken some blushes, which is why I've rolled in this blush. This is the Full of Joy blush from MAC, and it is a lilac-y sheer blush. I think it's actually called, no, it's a Frost, but Frost blushes tend to be quite sheer from MAC, and I want to use this to use it on its own, use it to like blend out the edges of blushes, but I also want to use this to franken some blushes and add more of a cooler tone, a bit of a purple sheen, and I think it'll be a great way to use up this blush. I mean, there's 6 grams of it, so that's a lot of blush to use up. Next up, I have a bunch of eye products. I have a Clinique Chubby Stick Pencil in the shade Fuller Fudge. This is the condition it's in. It is falling out of the packaging, so we're going to work on using that bad boy up this year. It may take all year. It may do, but we are going to work on it and get it moved out. And then I have 5 eyeliners, and these are all coloured eyeliners apart from the brown. So I think over the course of the year, we could get, if not totally used up, a sizable amount of progress, which would be grand. This is Coffee from Estee Lauder. This is a beautiful, long-wearing brown pencil. I'm not going to swatch them because they're a pain in the ass. Actually, you know what? We'll do it. I'll do it for you guys. So that is Coffee. It's an almost black, dark brown. Also from Estee Lauder, I have Emerald Volt, which is a beautiful shimmery green. I have an Avon Mark Big Gel Paint Pencil in Tropical Teal, which is like Emerald Vault, but blue. It's a beautiful tropical blue. One from Bourjois in the shade Purple Night. So there's the Bourjois one. And then lastly, I have one from NYX, and I believe this is in Golden Olive. Yes, Golden Olive. Perfect for khaki looks. Stunning, stunning, stunning. So I've got all my eventualities covered. So these, at least one of these is going to be my weekly makeup basket every week. And lastly, I have a bunch of lip products. I have a lip liner in the shade Linen. This is from Dior. I've had this a really stinking long time, and there's still a little left of it. So let's just get it used up this year and moved out. I have a clear lip gloss, the Plump It lip gloss from Mark, an Avon brand. I want to use this as a sort of prep for my lips, and that's the perfect way to use that guy up. I have two lip glosses from L'Oreal. I have the shade Amen, which is this matte gloss, sort of like a really dark peach, almost like a rose, really dark peach rose. And then I'm pretty sure this one's called, yeah, Resist Me, and it's a gorgeous beige shot through with loads of shimmer. It's stunning, stunning. And then I have two little Mark lip lacquers. This one is a matte one. It's actually a matte shot through with shimmer, and it is, again, beautiful. And it's in the shade Kissy Face. It's probably my favourite one out of the whole range. And then this one is called Nuditude, and this is one of the Shine formula. And it's kind of like a caramel brown. It's quite thick, opaque lip lacquer. Sorry, I had to stop and get a wipe because I was scared that the lip gloss had attached to my sleeve and was going up my arm. So that is everything that's going to be in my project. There will be monthly updates, but you will see these products popping up in my weekly makeup baskets, and they'll also be included in my Instagram post for my Face of the Days. So yeah, you will see these products in action. I will link everything I can in the info box, although a good chunk of these are probably discontinued by now. But if you do click my links, they may be affiliated, and I really appreciate that. But always don't ever feel that it's necessary to click my links. Also, give this video a like if you liked it. It gives it a boost in the algorithm. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe and get to see the videos as they go live. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.